Want the full story? Well, what kind of Sly Cooper fan would I be if I said I didn't want the full story? We're getting the full story. That's Bentley. Press and hold triangle while sneaking behind an unsuspecting guard to plant a bomb on him. Oh, interesting. Also, I see bottles and treasures are back. This ought to be fun.
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name Sly. Sly Cooper.
Oh, look at him.
I'm a thief. From a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law.
That he was.
In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox.
Everyone's a furry.
She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me
His
up.
art style is a very stark contrast.
I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and I knew I needed to pull a heist. I should also mention that as a master thief, I only steal from other thieves. So it took me a while, but I finally found what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable, had even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up.
Hey, buddy.
Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind.
Oh, he brought cookies.
We grew up in the same orphanage where we bonded over stealing cookies, our very first heist. And we've been best friends and partners ever since.
They actually have a whole Sly Cooper comic
we hadn't
about
seen
that.
each other for a while, but I knew immediately that something was up.
Old habits die hard.
Bentley had been enjoying his time off too, building a new lab from scratch with his girlfriend and fellow tech whiz, Penelope.
Oh, Penelope's looking a bit
She had joined
more
the team
shapely.
on our last caper, and the two of them
She's not as
really hit it
round.
off.
She's not just a
Apparently, they
living
just
circle.
finished work on a top secret project when Penelope had simply vanished.
Oh.
Bentley was worried sick. He searched frantically but found nothing. Then, he noticed something that completely stunned him. In his spare time, Bentley had been researching the Thievius Raccoonus, the Master Thief's handbook passed down through the Cooper family for generations. Its pages overflowing with the exploits and secret techniques of my esteemed ancestors.
We spent an entire game
Only
putting
now,
it back together.
those pages weren't so full.
Oh.
In fact, they were disappearing right before Bentley's eyes. Realizing there was no time to waste, he gathered his gear and raced off to Paris. The first thing Bentley did was track down Murray, the third in our trio. Murray was our enforcer, the muscle, and the guy who'd eaten all the cookies we stole back in our orphanage days. Through the years, the three of us had become an unbeatable team, and we were more like a family now than a gang. Murray had been living his dream
little
on a
chubby
pro
cheek.
driving circuit, where his van had become famous, or rather, infamous, for all the crashes he'd caused. Eventually, he was unable to find a sponsor due to his high insurance premiums, and he moved into Demolition Derby, where he remained undefeated. When Bentley showed up, however, Murray dropped everything to help out. Especially when Bentley explained that his van was the key to the whole plan. With Carmelita distracted by a new assignment, I took the opportunity to slip away and met up with the guys at our old Paris hideout. Bentley launched into one of his elaborate presentations, and I saw the whole scary picture. Someone, or something, was literally erasing Cooper history. Then, to our amazement, Bentley revealed that he already had the solution: time travel. It turns out his top secret project was constructing a time machine. And now he modified the design to fit into Murray's van. We were going to travel back in time, stop those responsible, and fix the damage they'd done. Bentley explained the only catch was that in order to travel to a particular time, the machine required an object from that era. We knew from the changes to the Thievius Raccoonus that our first stop was feudal Japan. So here we were, about to steal a priceless 17th century samurai dagger from the same museum I'd been casing. Funny how things work out sometimes.
Indeed it is. And that art style is definitely very different from the previous 3 games. But I wouldn't say it's bad by any means. I want to try to judge this game on its own merit as much as comparing it to the other games. This does seem like they're taking a bit more of an overhaul approach to it.
You both remember the plan, right?
Of course! My mind is like a steel cap!
That's trap, big guy. And everybody relax. We've been over it 1,000,000 times. What could possibly go wrong?
Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up.
All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
Oh boy, there he is. He's looking even more devious than usual. Still got our same health bar. Everything's looking a little more next gen though. Now, here's my question. Since I'm in the game now, if I go to my options, can I change the camera controls to be fully inverted? That would be awesome. No, that still seems inverted. That Banakicom is definitely inverted. Does that only affect Banakicom? No, that's inverted. Subtitles, radar. Apparently there's a 3D mode. Yeah, PS Vita, not even PSP, it's PS Vita. There's an AR server that you can actually use the PS Vita to find items in this game. Kind of an interesting concept. I know there's a couple of games that have done that. Oh yeah, it is the standard way now. Up looks up, down looks down. This is what I've been waiting for in the whole series. And the Banakicom is mapped to the same thing. Look at them cuckoos. Alright, so we've got... I guess this at our feet is our radar that kind of points us where we need to go. Well, here's the thing. Now I've gotten used to... Now that I've played 3 games with the inverted camera, now it feels weird to not use it this way, so...
Whoa!
Oh, hey, buddy.
Careful, Sly. Those security choppers are bad news.
You're no kidding. That was a fun little interlude there. Let's get a look at this Sly model. Take a bit of a look at him here. The old familiar bass line is still playing. They're still holding on to that melody. Cane swings do look a lot smoother now. Feel a little less janky. Oh, and look at the way he like leans into the turns. Oh, if I hold triangle. If I hold triangle, I charge up a little spin attack. Oh, those coins are very shiny. Those are some insanely shiny coins. Ooh, those are shiny. The camera also kind of like auto turns to assist with where I'm facing. We still got our running, but we've also got a bit of a skid if we try to change our direction quickly.
I don't have to mention you can jump using the X button.
I suppose you don't have to mention it, but okay.
Sly, don't forget you can double jump. Just jump, then press the X button again while you're still in the air.
Right. Just another one of my many talents.
Boy, everybody sounds a lot more, they sound a lot more like they're acting here. That's one thing that the earlier games I feel like kind of had is a sort of casual charm to them. This definitely feels more like if they were to have actually gone through and released the Sly Cooper movie. This is kind of what I feel like it would sound like. Interesting jump animation. I also feel like some of my inputs are getting dropped here. I'm not double jumping every time that I'm pressing the button. Hard to know if that's an emulation error, though. It does seem like the game is hugging a little bit. Sly, why are you making so much noise, dude? You're the stealthy one. Why does he make that sound every time he slams?
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things, you can move the camera around using the right.
Excellent. It's perfect for peeking around corners.
That it is, Sly. That it is. Gosh, I wish I could jump when I wanted to.
While jumping to interact with blue sparkling objects.
I remember. That's how I pull off some of my...
Avoid those choppers, Sly. If they see you now, we're busted.
I think I can handle that.
Don't worry about it, buddy. Oh,
Hey, Bentley,
they're coming.
was truck surfing part of Murray's entrance strategy?
Of course not. Murray's approach route is through the back alleys. Why do you ask?
No reason. Anyway, it looks like he's in position now.
Make sure you stay on these cables, Sly. You can't risk going down to street level right now.
Not a problem, Bentley. A good thief prefers to stay above the action anyway. Looks like the perfect night for a heist.
This is so jarring coming off of Sly 3. I'm trying so hard to not let my biases get in the way.
Whoa!
Okay, now that's definitely emulation, so don't worry about that. We got a map, though. Oh, interesting. We can actually see... I assume those are guards. Interesting. There's two masks. I believe that's what those were. Yeah, I think I've only ever played one other PS3 game. Well, I guess that's not true. I've played two other PS3 games on this computer, so it's hard to know for sure. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm supposed to be up here.
Sly. Steer clear of the guards and lights. Avoid sprinting around the guards too. They'll hear your footsteps.
I'll be a ghost, I promise. Sure feels good to be back in business.
That it does. Can't quite say the same for the responsiveness of my controls, but I don't know if that's just like, again, I don't know if that's emulation or if that's the game. Something tells me it's probably emulation. I'll get used to it.
Looks like security is really beefed up tonight.
Why tonight of all
That
nights,
was
huh?
too close.
it is kind of interesting seeing these new designs immediately after we've been, you know, sticking with the same classic designs for 3 games straight. I guess they wanted to,
Why, that flagpole looks like it leads right to the roof.
See,
hang on.
I told you it would be a piece
Oh,
of
hey,
cake.
look at us. We're using the cane to slide along instead of us sliding on top of it, just like rail grinding or something. Oh. Uh-oh. That might be a problem.
Ugh. Guess I'm a little out of practice.
You say something, Sly?
No. All good here, Bentley.
Okay, it looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum, and stay out of that security light.
I think I can handle that.
I get it, Bentley.
I can't believe the security at this place.
Oh,
This better be worth it.
there's a guard over there. I'm gonna just ignore that guard. Oh, and I don't have to hold the circle button to sneak on these ledges, it seems.
I take it your assignments are clear. We have some important shipments
Oop.
coming in. With Strickland, this is what we have been working for. You must make sure this treasure from the United States is transported carefully. And you must understand the Arabian collection is of the utmost importance. We mustn't make any mistakes. Remember, I'm counting on you, please.
Okay, so we've got a couple of unscrupulous characters in there, I assume. That ought to be fun.
Easy does it.
I'm getting the hang
Sure
of it.
looks like somebody spent a fortune on this place.
Yeah,
Wonder what
definitely,
kind of surprises they have inside.
definitely I have to get used to the differences. At least they have the same voices. Sure, the voice direction seems to be a little different, but they're still recognizably Sly, Bentley, and Murray.
Careful now, that's the skylight we want, but it's locked. My instruments are showing that guard has a key.
Don't worry, Bentley. This is gonna be easy as pie.
Move slowly until you're right behind him. When you're close enough, press the circle button to pick his pocket. You might have to try several times until you get the key.
Let's grab some nice little pocket shinies.
To perform a stealth slam, sneak up behind an
Stealth
enemy
and
press
slam.
the triangle button to juggle him. Then
Two
press
words
the square
that-
button to finish him off.
Two words that don't typically
I'll
go
make sure
together.
he never knew what hit him.
Great, Sly. Now use the key to unlock the skylight.
Boy, he really puts some weight behind that slam now. That slam does feel a little more forceful than it used to. Just grab a bit more money before we head along here. 'Cause I have no idea how much we're gonna need in this game. Animations are definitely a lot smoother.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in place. Let me know when you shut down the security system.
Patience, Sly. You can't rush greatness, and I'm about to code a hacking masterpiece.
There's Bentley. Looks like-
Interesting. The last time I was in these sewers, I was just a teenager.
No. Bentley, please, you did not just say that. You did not. Bentley, please. You can't do this to me.
Man, this place is disgusting.
I was just gonna say, Bentley looks like he's back to wearing his, like, his field uniform from Sly 2, rather than his crash kit from Sly 3, where he's got, like, the helmet and all that. So he's still got the burners, and that's what his orange bar does. His orange bar is like my hover. Let's see the amount of hover time I
should
got.
make short work of that grate. I just need to press the triangle button to place one.
Why is the bomb icon a grenade? My bombs don't look like
That was
grenades.
a blast.
They're so unapologetic. Yeah, I will say the animations are definitely smoother and more fluid than the previous Sly games. Which I think generally lines up with what they seem to be going for with this
Who says
soft
turtles are
reboot.
slow?
I wouldn't say it's a full reboot because it is still following the same storyline where 3 ended. But for sure, it's a visual and a mood overhaul so far. Yeah, Bentley doesn't look too much different from what
That's a
he
big
usually
jump.
did.
I better use the hover pack here. If I jump, then press and hold the X button while I'm in the air.
Interesting.
My jets will let me glide a long way.
That's an interesting way to depict
Thank you, technology.
the reverting back to a previous position when falling in the water, having it be like a VHS rewind. I definitely, oh yeah, that works for me. And it
Great,
fits with
that
the whole
platform
time
is
theme.
blocked. I'll have to throw a bomb to clear it off. If I press and hold the L1 button, I can bring up my rangefinder. Then I can adjust the range of my throw by pressing forward or backward on the left stick. Once I find the right distance, I just press the triangle button to toss. That's a direct hit.
Yeah.
Ugh. If I fall in that filthy water, I'm buying a new shell.
Well, you kind of already did, so sorry about that. Yeah, I'd say that kind of, like, so far, Sly 4 seems like
Why
new
didn't I wear
and
my
shiny.
rubber gloves?
New and shiny is kind of like what they went for with visuals. They really wanted to make this more sleek and modern, I think. That seems like kind of where they went with it. I mean, I'm definitely
According to the schematics, the
far from
control
hating
room
it,
is
that's for
right
sure.
underneath me. All I have to do is find a way in. Some explosives should do the trick.
just toss one right there.
And
And boom.
voila! Instant shortcut.
Well, let's go.
Ah!
Oh, maybe not shortcut into the laser grid.
Phew! Talk about your close shaves.
How's that security system coming, Bentley?
Great. Perfect. I'll be done in a jiffy.
I'm glad they sound like they have total and utter confidence in each other. Oh boy, I gotta make sure that I follow the tunnel to the left.
Next time, I'm giving Sly the sewer job.
Have fun with the bomb. Ooh. Oh, it's got like a red and blue, like, police sirens. It's
Now
interesting.
for a patented Bentley hack attack.
Alright. Welcome to whatever Sly 4's hacking is gonna look like. I swear, if they did MIDI soundtracks again.
Hello, old friend. We have
Oh.
to reach the main docking gate before the security code flushes us from the system. The left stick should navigate the
Oh.
ship.
Well, this feels very modern. This is a far cry from Sly 2 and 3's hacking. I've got this, like, turtle avatar that I'm controlling. We've got the same kind of, like, twin stick shooter style gameplay. Once again, very sleek and modern.
The should control the bit cannon. The bit cannon can blast right through that firewall.
The bit cannon.
Bit cannon performing well. Moving while firing is key to cracking this system.
Alright. Moving while firing. I think I can handle that.
I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall.
Ooh, these security orbs. Those like little red orbs. They're a lot more fluid and bouncy than they used to be. Pop that open, please. Thank you.
Dang it,
Activate the Panzer code.
Firewall is too strong for the bit cannon. If I use that upgrade slot, I can engage my Panzer code.
Activate the Panzer code.
Oh yeah, time to bring out the big guns, baby.
What?
These gigabomb shells will crush those firewalls.
What? We have upgrades now? The Panzer code. I don't know why that gets me so much.
Security drones! I can either dodge them or blast them.
Clearly those are two options.
Looks like I can only grab the data key with my shell code.
Okay, so I can't grab keys while I'm in my Panzer code form. I need my shell code form. Oh, this is a little bit goofy, but I kind of like it.
I can use this data key to disable that firewall.
So I'm gonna have to switch between the shell and the Panzer code for different functions. Complete. Cooper ancestors have special combo attacks. Try them out by pressing square followed by triangle. Cooper ancestors have special attacks.
That's the way the code base crumbles.
Okay, Murray, you're up. The Murray is always on, Bentley.
Look at him. Look at his big ol' eyes.
Okay, Murray, we need to
at
get
him.
you back in fighting shape. Why don't you warm up with a few basic attacks? Press the square button to punch.
Oh yeah, the old muscle memory is really kicking in.
What is
Press hold the
happening?
triangle button to charge up, then release it for a wicked spinning attack.
Bentley, please.
Yes! Nobody can withstand the pink tornado!
I feel like they're
To
expecting me
perform a
to.
thunderflop, jump
Bentley,
and press the
please.
triangle button while in the air.
Bentley!
Oh, Thunderflop, how I've missed you!
Bentley, please. I feel like they're expecting me to try these moves as they describe them, but I don't know why Murray is obsessed with like torturing himself with broccoli. I don't know. Murray, please. Why? And his eyes do this like weird dilation thing. What are these designs? I'm sorry. I'll stop ragging on him. Oh, what is that walk cycle, my dude? Oh, look at him. He is the epitome of bounce.
You punks better call for backup! Mess with the
Yeah, I
Murray,
think the
and you're
Thunderflop
going
is better than my
down.
spin. That spin might be good in a group scenario. I don't know how often I'm gonna get to actually make good use of that, huh? I will say the combat seems a lot more varied in terms of what individual guards are capable of doing.
Is that the best you've got?
These guys are like throwing bombs, shooting projectiles. They've got a pretty wide variety of
You fools
combat
don't stand a chance.
combat tactics. And they drop money when they die. I suppose that's because I'm not pickpocketing them. Does that mean that
You little guys, you're just not tough enough.
does that mean Bentley and Murray can't pickpocket anymore? Is that back to being exclusively a Sly mechanic? I feel like it was nice that they had an option for each of them to have a way to get money off of guards. But then again, I don't know how valuable money is in this game. Like how much money it actually takes to buy whatever money does buy in this game. I suppose we'll find that out later. Yeah, honestly, the thunderclap seems way better in this game compared to trying to do my punches.
Make your way to the loading dock. You've got to take out all the guards before I can open the gate.
You punks better call for backup.
Because my punches now have like a bit of a cooldown to them, sort of. Where they like, at least they pause me in place way more. It used to be that I could really just run and gun with Murray. Now I gotta be a little more careful with him.
Huh? Where did you come from, short stuff?
I don't like it when they giggle at me. Oh, come on, just hold triangle, Murray. Hold triangle. Triangle.
I'm getting bored here.
Okay, I guess I'm mashing.
I call that major league.
Call it Major League. Ah!
That felt great.
Everything okay, Murray?
Now it is.
Murray, don't forget to use your throwing ability. Press the circle button to stop near an object,
Yes.
and you will pick it up. Then press the square button to throw the object. If you press the triangle button instead, you can slam the object down.
Oh, interesting. That's good to know. That is different from previous Sly games. Used to be I could only throw things. Being able to slam the object at my feet is definitely new.
Okay, Sly, the security system is down. You're all clear.
Great. I'm going in.
Press circle to steal it. Oh, but what if I just left him hanging, though? It is dead silent. Okay, they're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I didn't even press the button.
What the?
You didn't really think you were gonna get away with it, did you, Ringtail?
Carmelita the... Oh, no.
Hey, Carmelita! Oh, funny meeting you here.
Sly Cooper, you no good lying thief! I'm locking you up for good!
Sorry, gotta take a rain check. I'll call you.
Something tells me she won't want it.
Good evening, this is Sly Cooper. I'd like to request a ride.
You, Sly. Now quit messing around and get down here. We're in the van and ready to roll.
I sure hope so.
Au revoir.
We gotta go.
Let's hit it.
Buckle up, boys. Oh yeah, just like in a demolition derby.
Alright, I'm not controlling any of this, by the way.
I think I cracked my shell. Watch out for those trees.
Watch out for those trees.
Where are you going?
Just setting up for the jump. Welcome to Air Murray. Thanks for flying.
Nice landing, Murray. Hey, Bentley, not to complain, but we're kind of trapped here.
Relax, Sly. Just put the dagger in the receptacle.
The dagger.
Perfect.
Oh.
Isotopic decay calibrated. Adjusting fusion synthesis. Anytime you want to punch it, Murray.
Alright, I'm gonna press the button this time. We're gonna punch it.
You got it, chum.
Do not slow down, Murray.
We gotta hit 88 miles an hour. We gotta hit 88, otherwise we'll never get out of here. Boy, I hope they're not checking
Well,
for license
what else
plates
can I say about
in the
Carmelita?
1700s.
As you can see, our relationship is complicated. And I just succeeded in upgrading it to hazardous. I certainly wasn't expecting her to crash the party. She'd been so busy with her latest case, I never thought she'd have her eye on me. In fact, I'd kind of been counting on it. But then, I should have known better than to underestimate Inspector Carmelita Fox. As much as she liked having fun, Carmelita was serious about her police work. And now, I had a lot of explaining to do. But the plan was in motion, and there was no stopping now. Even though I was thinking I'd need the time machine just to patch things up with Carmelita. Before the heist, we'd recruited our disco-loving, scuba-diving friend, Dimitri Wistow, to look after the Thievius Raccoonus. Because it was irreplaceable and the only guide we had, it was far too risky to take the book through time with us. Bentley had even invented a communication device to allow us to contact Dimitri no matter where or when we traveled.
He doesn't look as sleazy as he used to.
Since it allowed him to update us on any changes to the book while limiting our exposure to his fashion critiques. Everything was happening so fast. The past few days were just a blur. But as we howled through the time vortex, I realized we were in for a very long trip.
Is that foreshadowing about how long the game is gonna be?
We needed to locate Ryuichi Cooper, Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi.
What?
After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi's sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Turning Japanese. What? What is this title? ThiefNet has new goodies. Absolutely, I want to go. Oh, heck yeah. Paraglider, the first thing we can get? Awesome. I got a trophy for online shopping. Elbow El Dropo combo? Elbow El Dropo combo. Need I say more? I think it explains itself. Shoot sleep darts and throw sleep bombs. Interesting. They're kind of like lumping some upgrades together. And hey, we actually had enough money to buy everything right off the bat. Delightful. And also, we get to start with the paraglider this time. We don't even have to wait. We just immediately have it available from the first, like right from the get-go. Left. This treasure area is the perfect place to show off collected treasures. Is it now? Press X to inspect arcade. Arcade is broken. Collect treasure to unlock it. Okay. Orbit. I can orbit the arcade machine. Okay. Press X to transform and enter. Oh, replay jobs and time travel. Okay. Well, let me take a look at that menu. Yeah, we've got jobs. We can replay some jobs from there. And time travel. We have 2 masks we didn't get in Paris. Now, I have no idea how we would find those or what they even look like, per se. So I think I will wait. There is 30 clue bottles, 12 treasures, 1 safe, and 11 masks in this one era of time. So we'll have to see how much of that stuff we can find. I'm just trying to get a feel for the hideout here. Wardrobe area is perfect place to show off collected costumes. Collected costumes. Huh. So we can still play as all 3 members of the gang. Sly has a job available, photo op. I assume this is like our standard reconnaissance mission. So we'll just get a feel for the area and take a look around. Newly purchased items can be used in the gadget grid by holding L2 down. I assume I have to... well... I don't have any gadgets for Sly yet, so... the only thing I have for him is the paraglider, and that's not technically considered a gadget. It's like an alternate function. Why does it pop up with the paraglider pop-up every time? It's interesting that it tells me how to use the paraglider. Let's see, I do need to get around this guard here. So I think I will climb up here. And we need to get over there. I think the paraglider will help us out splendidly with that. This is going to be real interesting, because these areas seem like they're going to be way more visually complex than previous Sly games. There's 1 of 30 clue bottles. Something tells me we're not going to be going for 100% completion of this game.
Okay, Sly. We need to break Ryuichi out of jail. I have some ideas, but you know the drill. I need you to do some recon for me.
Camera work?
Correctamundo, Motobi. I need some shots of the prison entrance and the samurai armor those big guards are wearing. You should also grab some shots of Ryuichi's restaurant. We may need those for later. Capiche?
Yeah. I got you, pal. But maybe we should stick with English.
Sayonara, Cooper-san.
I can't believe we made it out of Paris in one piece.
I honestly can't either. Especially considering, oh, the coins look different based on what era we're in. Interesting. Okay. Take a picture of that armor. It's a great photo.
These guards look like real bruisers.
And real ugly, too. That was definitely not his best side.
Yeah, agreed. I think that's definitely an emulation error, more than anything else. Okay, apparently that is not solid. Whatever these things are, they're not solid at all. A little weird aiming. I'm used to using the binocucom with the left stick. They changed it over to the right stick. Great picture.
I really don't like the look of that place.
Something tells me the inside looks even worse. How will I explain this to Carmelita? Time travel? She'll never believe it.
We'll just have to save that problem for another day, because we've got bigger problems. I'll grab clue bottles if I see them. Well, let's get some photos of these dragon gates.
That might be the largest gate I've ever seen.
The thief in me just needs to know what's behind it.
I did not press the circle
Next
button.
time I
What?
see Carmelita, I'd better
Oh.
duck first and ask questions later.
Yeah, Sly, you can stop obsessing about Carmelita here. Your entire lineage is at stake. I'm taking whatever this is. Oh. Pretty good amount of money. Climb back up here and see if I can get a better... Let me get over here and actually climb down this rope here. I'll wait till this guy goes past. Grab a few extra coins from him. Picture of the sushi house. Wonderful.
I love sushi. Sly, there's some kind of commotion outside the local geisha house. Go check it out and grab some shots too.
Bentley,
Yeah.
remind me to buy you your own camera.
Yeah, I don't think buying him his own camera is the real problem here, Sly. Did Sly just make a noise when he landed on the roof from a standard jump? I feel like just the number of noises that he makes is way, way more than he ever used to. Boy, there are skulls showing up in those little dust clouds now. That seems a little more sinister than it used to. I don't see a commotion. Now there's a commotion. Yeah, you look like one big commotion, buddy. His name is Jefe.
This guy definitely looks out of place.
Oh, wow.
Better get a shot of this guy's ugly mug for Bentley.
Oh my god, his name is El
He should be
Jefe.
crawling around a tropical jungle somewhere.
Here, let me get a picture of you, El Jefe.
I'm
There
pretty
you go.
sure they didn't smoke Cuban cigars.
Sly, I'm sure I recognize that guy. He's wanted by Interpol. He's a ruthless mercenary general responsible for overthrowing several small countries.
So, what kind of mess are we in, Bentley?
I don't know, but one thing's certain. My hunch was correct. We aren't the only ones with a time machine.
We're not the ones with a time machine. Mission accomplished. Give me that James Bond spiral. 1% of bottles. Heck yeah. Obium. I'm not going to go to the job replay menu. We already checked that out. There's something new in ThiefNet? Oh wow, we already have upgrades. Cane SWAT combo, Mega Charge Attack, and Adrenaline Burst. Double tap to boost away from enemies. Yeah, let's get that, and let's get the Cane SWAT combo. We'll come back for Murray's upgrade later. I will be amazed if we get 100% in any categories. The samurai costume can protect Sly from fire? What? Excuse me. What? Alright, job is up there. So let's get moving before we get cut off by any flashlight guards or anything. Whoa. I'll pick your pocket, sir. Yeah, shiny pockets are really where it's at. Regular pickpocketing is not gonna be enough.
This place is locked down tighter than, well, tighter than something.
Your database security, Murray's pants.
Whatever, Sly. This is no laughing matter. I've checked, and there really is no way in except for the front entrance. I think there's only one option.
The doorbell?
Very funny. No, you're going to need a disguise. Get yourself a suit of armor from those guards. That's our way in.
Roger that. Just call me Samurai Sly.
I feel like there was a better joke to make there, but I don't know what it is, so I can't really criticize. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is call me Sam or Sly, but I feel like that wouldn't translate very well. I'm gonna take this, and this, and this, and just straight up steal a piece of your armor, somehow?
Good job, Sly. You got the helmet.
Alright, next piece is over this way, boing. I guess I need to grab this. I'm just gonna wait for you. Why is the music so jazzy right now? We're in feudal Japan. Why am I hearing saxophones? Why am I hearing saxophones? I think there's a little bit of thematic dissonance happening here. Huh. These guys reminds me of the moblins from Zelda Wind Waker. They got that same top-heavy design to them. Okay, next armor piece is back here somewhere. There it is. You must have it somewhere in your pocket. I don't know how that works. How are you holding an entire chest plate in your back pocket, sir?
Need the leggings.
How on earth is that even remotely physically possible? That was the most silent attack I've ever seen in my life. Not a whisper of sound. Where's our third piece? All the way up there in the mountains somewhere? Yeah, I guess I better go find it. Oh, look, a clue bottle. Whoops. Whoops. I beg to differ. I think I will exactly get away. See? I even found another clue bottle while I was at it.
You're around here somewhere.
No, I'm not. What are you talking about? That's all my money now. It didn't even hit me. Alright, so we got a couple more clue bottles. Next armor piece is up in these mountains somewhere. Can I continue going up from here, or is this just as far as I can go? I guess I can't go up any further. Not sure why I can go up on that ledge. But I suppose it's a fun little vantage point. I'll just take that, thank you. Another 200 bucks in my pocket. Out of your pocket into mine. Thank you. Ah, here's the safe, huh? You do not have enough clue bottles to open the safe. Oh. Thank you for the elegant pop-up. I kind of miss when Bentley would tell me I didn't have enough clue bottles. Ooh. Alright, excuse me. You might present a problem. I'm just gonna bring myself over this way so I don't get spotted. Ooh, that wall hook launch goes way higher than it ever used to. That was some substantial height. Alright. Now we just grab our armor piece from this fellow here. And we should have a full set of samurai armor. Which definitely does not fit me at all.
Excellent, Sly! You've got the complete suit of armor!
So that's something I can... That's something I can use from our new gadget menu.
Sly, you need to use the samurai armor to blend in with
God.
the guards. As
Blend
long as
in?
you're wearing it, they'll think you're one of them. Press
This...
the L2 button to change into the armor. Press the L2 button again to take it off. And don't forget, you won't be able to use your normal moves while in disguise.
Right.
Thanks, Bentley.
Oh,
Time
what's
to try
that?
this out on the guard at the prison door.
What's that up there? There's something... There's something up there. That is a funky looking piece of technology or something. Yeah, no, Sly looks really wonky when he's walking around in that armor. Bentley thinks I'm gonna blend in. I don't know. I think I'm gonna blend out. Very, very much blend out. So what is this thing? It looks like something that belongs in... I don't know. I would say like Ratchet and Clank, but more primordial? What is this? Oh. Oh, it's a treasure. Hurry and get the treasure back to the hideout before the time runs out or being damaged. No. So that's what treasures look like, I guess. They're just these shiny objects around the map. Good to know. Not gonna do that right now because we are currently in the middle of a mission. Grab that clue bottle though. May as well grab him if I see him. Maybe they're random pieces of machinery. It does look somewhat technological, but not like as sleek and modern as like what Bentley's working with. It looks weird. It looks more like alien tech rather than like I guess more sort of like human technology, I guess would be the way I would describe it. Anyway, I'm gonna go blend in real quick. Oh yeah, blending in. Hey, buddy.
You there! Open the door!
A little short to be a commander, aren't you? Who are you?
Why, I am Major Mugshot.
No, dude.
Mugshot? I've never heard of you.
Ha! You dare question me? Son, I've been a guard since you were just a squealing piglet. Wait until I tell the general about this. I hear he loves pork chops.
Wait, I'm very sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you. Please, go right in.
Don't forget, the samurai costume can protect Sly from fire.
Sly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
Why did he take it off?
That samurai armor should do the trick here.
Yeah, why did you take it off? Sly, what are you doing, buddy? Hey, look at all that fire. I bet my samurai armor would protect me from that. You think it does? Yeah, I'm just gonna strut down here.
Ryoichi Cooper. I can't believe it. He's a legend.
Oh, goody, we have some torture devices here.
Hey, Ryoichi Cooper! Are you okay?
Your guards all seem to make very poor jokes.
Come on, I'm not one of those bozos. I'm here to bust you out. The name's Sly.
Ah, I see. A fellow ninja.
Close enough.
Very good. You will need to make your way to the Dragon Bridge to reach this cage. Hurry up!
Okay, I'll be there soon. Just stay put.
Very funny.
Not like he has much of a choice. I can charge up the shield and use it as an attack, I guess. It holds me in place when I use it, though, so I don't know why I would,
Sly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
I have the armor on! Bentley, please! I know what I'm doing, at least to some extent. There's another double torture device, I guess. Alright, crawl space time. Oh, what is up with Sly's grabby hand? His grabby hand is kind of disconcerting. Oh my god.
Ryoichi Cooper. Amazing. I'm probably his biggest fan.
I'm just gonna crawl under the table here. It's no big deal. Hey guys, don't worry about me. I'm just gonna crawl through here and then just whoop. This feels so strange. Alright, so I assume what I gotta do here is I gotta wait for these guards to fall asleep so I can actually... What I do is I get through when they go to sleep. Go to sleep, pal. There we go. I just have to be far enough away for him to go back into his sleepy state. And do the same. No, we're good. I just needed to wait for that one guy because I can't jump while I'm in this armor. It doesn't look like this is the kind of armor I could jump in. I feel like it's...
That samurai armor is highly unique. I've done some tests, and I'm positive it's fire resistant. While wearing it, you should be able to walk directly through flames.
Did you know the samurai armor can protect you from fire?
Pretty tough, but I'm fairly certain it won't stop a giant axe.
I don't like the way this is all timed out. I mean... The way he yelled just... Oh no. I think this game is way funnier than it's funny in the ways it doesn't mean to be. I think what they want me to do here is to walk across using the samurai armor so I don't get hit by the fire. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I think the funniest parts of this game so far are the parts that aren't meant to be funny. Like how my jump just doesn't work sometimes. Please. Pretty sure it's an emulation issue more than actually the game's fault. But I think the funniest parts of this game are the parts that it's not trying to be funny. I just have to mash the buttons to make sure that they work. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I mean, things are still going better than I expected them to, considering that we're wobbling around like this. Yep. Is that a mask? Oh boy! How do I get in there? Crawl space? Wow. I'll try and find a way around to it. Wouldn't that be a fun little collectible to collect? Let's see if we can find a crawl space to get through to there. Grab onto here.
I must have read about him in the Thievius Raccoonus a million times.
Oh, I'm sure you've talked about him a million times. You found a Sly mask. Collect secret Sly masks throughout the game to earn special unlockable items. Would you like to go to the unlockables menu? No thanks, I'll find it myself later. I'm in the middle of a mission right now. There's 60 masks in the entire game, I guess. Also, Sly would not jump. I do not know what changes whether I'm able to jump or not. I do feel like that's probably an emulation issue, though. I don't think this game would have that glaring of an issue.
Break the lock on that gate. And even if you could, there's no time.
Thanks, Bentley. How about some good news?
Look around, Sly. One of these guards must have the key.
See, that's more like it.
All you need to do is just stay right there, sir. Just need to relieve you of this key. And then open the door. Definitely a well-fitting key. I take it this is the Dragon Bridge then? That's not what I was wearing.
Whoops.
You and me both, Ryuichi. You and me both. Well, this bridge just got destroyed. Cool beans.
Sly, it appears that shield is composed of the same material as your armor. In fact, you should be able to use it to replace flame attacks. Press and hold the square button to
Interesting.
charge up. Then release the button to swing the shield. Time your swing to hit
Watch out
incoming
for those
projectiles.
dragons!
Watch out for those dragons! No problem, my god.
Excellent! Your technique is very good.
Yeah. Yeah. Certainly some interesting...
Hold on, Ryuichi. You won't be a prisoner much longer.
I did not have time to charge up my shield for that one. All of the other guards across the way are completely unconcerned.
I do not know you, but only a true Cooper could have reached this cage.
Yeah, I didn't want to alarm you, but my full name is Sly Cooper. I'm your relative. From the future.
Do not worry, ninja are never alarmed. With all that has happened here lately, I believe you. Now perhaps you would open the cage so that we may escape certain death.
Right, of course.
Probably a good idea. Why is there big band music playing? This feels so out of place. I don't know why the big band music feels so... I don't know, man. The music feels so weird.
After rescuing Ryoichi, we returned to the hideout. Unfortunately, there wasn't much time for family reunions. We needed to figure out what was going on, and fast. Ryoichi confirmed that the source of the trouble was the tiger we had tracked in the village, someone calling himself El Jefe. After some more database digging, Bentley was able to uncover his Interpol file. El Jefe had an impressive record. Over the years, he had taken over dozens of small countries around the globe, usually for the highest bidder. He was a
Man, looks like a
ruthless
Far Cry
mercenary
villain.
and military strategist of the highest order. In fact, he once boasted that he could overthrow a country commanding only 3 blind mice, armed with plastic spoons. According to his file, this guy had mysteriously vanished a while back, just as the authorities were closing in. Well, we had found him, and we needed to take him down. It looked like we were in for a tough battle, so we decided to start with Ryoichi's sushi shop.
BeefNet has new goodies. Okay. Well, I guess it's Mega Charge Attack or Mega Charge Attack. I guess we'll get the Mega Charge Attack for Sly. Wait, is that a Shell brand computer? As in, like, Shell instead of Dell? It totally is. Okay, so there's an unlockables menu somewhere. Question is, where is the unlockables menu? Press X to select costume. Oh, interesting. Oh, the unlockables menu was like where I have my map, right? Give me a moment. I will find that menu since we have a Sly mask now. No? Where is the unlockables menu then? Is it under extras here? Ah, here it is. So there's an unlockable for 5, 10, and 15, and then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And I'm guessing these, well, it looks like, judging by the arrows over on the right side, that these are things that we can either enable or disable. So that might be Chalk Talks. What? Chalk Talks? What is it? What? What does that mean? Estupido rata. What? What are these names? Like, what? Okay, Sly has a job to do. Let's go up here. I see a clue bottle. Here we go. I see another clue bottle. But I also see some company here. Let's try to avoid that. Head toward, there instead. There's a bunch of clue bottles. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of clue bottles around here. Well, let me take care of this guy, make sure he's not gonna get in the way of anything. There's a clue bottle here. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, I took almost no damage from that hit. I saw this clue bottle over here. Yeah, there's that treasure up there too. honestly not sure whether we'll need the treasures, but I'm wondering if those treasures will, like, unlock other things, too, besides just giving us money. I honestly don't know what to expect in this game in terms of unlockables and collectibles beyond what it's shown so far. Mission is over there. Yes, okay. Well, platforming seems to be about as usable as previous Sly games. A lot of doors. That is a little bit more than I bargained for from a door. Okay, let's see what else we have going. Have a clue bottle over here, which I can grab. Seems like the vertical auto lock on my Master Thief moves seems to be a little more generous. I can be, you know, about on the same level or even possibly slightly lower than what I want to land on, and it still seems to auto lock me onto it just fine. There's a blue bottle down there. Let me grab that. We're already up to 16 out of 30. We're not doing too badly on it. I just really can't guarantee how many... What? Am I crazy? I feel like I saw him do the animation to land on something. And he did not land on anything. Wait. Are you telling me they just put a clue bottle floating in midair? Man, at least the other Sly games put clue bottles on solid surfaces. That one was just straight up floating in midair. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's pushing it a little too far. There's a lot of clue bottles around here. I feel like I should probably get them. I mean, we're up to 19 out of 30. But since I'm not super familiar with the layout of this area, and I haven't been keeping super close track of where we've already gotten stuff from, it's gonna be a lot harder for me to even think about getting all 30 of them. It's also going to be hard for me to think about getting up here when Sly refuses to grab onto objects and jump. There we go. We deal with this guy and make sure he's not going to interrupt anything. Alright, next job. What do we got going on?
Okay, Sly. It's time for Ryuichi to reclaim his sushi restaurant. It looks like the front door is the only entrance. We need to get rid of that guard if we're going to get Ryuichi inside. However, security is on high alert since we broke him out of jail, and we can't risk raising an alarm. I think this one is going to require some misdirection.
What do you mean?
I bet if you wore that samurai armor you stole, you'd be able to relieve that guard at the front door.
Right. Plus, I just look good in armor.
Please.
Oh, is that heavy?
No one gets in or out, understand? I don't want any more problems.
Whee! Mid-air change into my armor. Nice.
Dismissed.
Oh, that was easy. Oh, well. Okay, I suppose we're playing as Ryoichi now? If that is the case, that's pretty cool. Oh, nice. Oh, nice, he's got the dual cane.
Okay, Ryoichi. I guess I don't need to tell you about your old place. Quite ingenious of you to use your sushi knives as door keys, by the way.
Bentley-san, I am a ninja master.
Right. My bad. Anyway, my scan reveals your sushi knives are still here. The bad news is the guards definitely have them. There are also some security traps you've definitely never seen before.
Bentley-san, though the bamboo forest is dense, water flows through it without effort.
Yeah. Just be careful not to alert the guards. Now get those knives and take your restaurant back.
I was unable to practice my techniques while locked in that cage. Let me recall the leaping dragon technique.
Uh-huh.
First, I need to press and hold the R2 button to gather my focus, while using the left stick to direct my energy towards a target.
Okay. Oh. I can choose a nearby spot to just immediately jump to. Well, that does dramatically simplify certain things. Can I only do it from certain spots? I guess so. Whee! Whee! Take my opportunity.
Ryoichi, my scan indicates one of the nearby guards has your knife.
First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
She just... Wow, that is a big knife.
One can only cut sushi properly with a knife this sharp. It appears my knife locks were not sufficient to keep trouble out. I will work on this.
Move on further in. Oh, this man loves to do flips.
I wonder if any of these traps will provide a challenge. Sly and his friends are strong allies. I am truly in their debt.
That guy does not have a key on him. So we'll just work our way around. This guy's got something. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the fillet knife.
This is my finest knife. My sashimi will be perfect.
All right, Ryoichi. Only one more knife to go.
Well, let's go find it. We'll do our usual flips through. Why are the trees so shaky? They're so violently shaky. Oh no, I made noise. Relieve you of some of your
I
coinage.
really must clear these vermin from my restaurant. First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
Yeah. Yeah, you go, Ryoichi. You definitely didn't already say that, but yeah, go for it. Now where's my knife? What? Why did he turn around all of a sudden? I didn't do anything. That was weird. Is this a bounce? No. I see stuff above me. How do I even get up there? Can I get rid? Wait a minute. He had a shiny pocket, but clearly not a knife, because otherwise that would have probably instantly failed the mission. Interesting, he's got a unique takedown animation. I earned Radical Ninja. What a trophy. Oh,
Gotcha.
wait, but I pressed the same triangle button I pressed the other 2 times. Why was that time different? Hello? What is happening? Okay. That's 1. Let's try this again. Maybe I wasn't close enough behind him. That's 2. This guy didn't seem to care, but I don't trust that he's not gonna do his weird instant turnaround. Alright, he's occupied. I don't care that he's got a shiny pocket. I just want him gone. Now, where do I go? Here. Here is where I go. Just make our way up to the top of the room. Nice and simple. Now we just work our way across. Using our focus power. And down here. Back to the violently shaking trees. I'm glad he's facing this way. Makes it a lot easier to pickpocket him and grab my cleaver.
Now turn on your restaurant sign and send El Jefe a message.
One day I will bring greatness to this shop again.
Don't worry, Ryoichi, we're working on it right now. I think we're about, what, 5 seconds away from getting it done? I imagine there's probably a mask in this room. I saw something climbable off to my left. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Once again, Big Band. Why does everyone get Big Band music? Collecting all the treasures in an episode will unlock a special reward. Boy, they're really pushing the collectathon aspect. Sure, let's go see what ThiefNet's got. Silent obliteration, now that would be handy. El Dropo. Silent obliteration, that's a pretty expensive one. Well, it looks like Murray and Ryoichi have missions. So, we haven't played as Murray in a while. Let's give that a shot. How close by is his mission? Where is his mission period? Okay, it's over there. Off behind the hideout here. Up there, okay. So we need to walk around this way. Assume he's got a takedown move. No, he does not. He does not have a takedown move. So they removed that from everybody as well. Okay, Murray is severely nerfed. Murray can't do anything against these guys. Oh no.
It's been a long time.
What did they do to my boy?
Bentley. I'm excited.
Well, this is no vacation,
Oh,
Murray.
he's got fingers.
We need to help Ryuichi get
Oh,
back
Murray
on
has
track
fingers.
as a sushi chef. And what he needs most right now is fish. We're here because these caves are his secret spot for catching the
he's
best
got like
fish.
human fingers.
Unfortunately, judging from this security lock, it looks like El Jefe's been here too.
Can you
Of course
open
he
it,
has.
buddy?
Are you kidding? I've never met a system I couldn't hack. Don't worry, Murray. We'll be fishing in no time.
Commencing hack.
Commencing. What is this? Oh my, what am I playing? Jetpack Joyride? What is this?
All right, navigation is smooth and steady.
What is
The red
this?
stick should fire by binary packets. Check.
Can I touch the walls? Okay, I can touch the walls. Those are fine. I just need to break down this digital ectoplasm. Ugh. Oh, it comes back.
I can absorb those ion bits to level up.
Oh,
Of course,
yeah.
by combining multiple ionic particles, I can supercharge my attack.
Oh, now I shoot
But
faster.
taking damage will drop my valence level.
Okay.
Yes, a logic bomb. I need to grab that. Configuring the R1 button to detonate logic
Oh.
bombs.
Okay.
Identity confirmed.
Identity.
These
What?
nanobots are swarming.
Oh.
I better blast them
Why
or
is
stay
everything
out
so
of their
gross
way.
in here? Ugh. Why is literally everything disgusting? This is weird, dude.
Those nano cannons are no joke. Too many hits and I'll crash.
This is so weird. What is happening, dude? What is this?
Yes, I just gained a valence shell.
What is... I have never seen what is happening.
So far, so good, but I'll need to keep moving.
Level, so, oh no, I took a hit. I can't tell what's happening, like, at all. Logic bomb, I guess. Blow everything up. Subtlety is out the window.
Oh yeah, Daddy's got a brand new bag of charged atomic particles.
Bentley, please never refer to yourself as daddy ever again. Oh my god, what is happening? This is just so much stimulus overload.
CPU is overclocked. I need to take it out before it reboots.
Whoa, whoa.
Exactly the fastest processor, are you?
I'll just use a logic bomb on it, and it's gone. I mean, I'm just waiting for its shield to go down or something. Yeah, there, we're done. I don't know, why is he buff? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I need an adult. Why are we in here? Why do I have a hard hat? Why am I eating pizza? Why are there frogs? I have many questions, Bentley, and I don't think even you have the answer to them. Okay. We're just gonna open this up now. We're in the Sashimi Caverns, I think. I am so lost. I did such a good job, I needed to lift my belt to celebrate.
Okay, Murray, we need to find the secret fishing hole. Let's try that gate over there. Think you can open it?
No problem, chum. Fresh fish coming up.
I feel like I'm back in Helgen in Skyrim. These feel like the gates I would open in like a dungeon Helgen or something.
Hold up, Murray. Those mammoth lightning bugs will give you a nasty shock. Lucky for us, that large plant is a giant lamp leaf. Hitting it will make it glow and attract the bugs. Give it a whack and get those things out of our way.
Awesome! You know how much I like to hit stuff!
It's fine. It's fine. Breakable objects. Get my health back. My punches are not as fluid as they used to be. Open the gate! Open!
Be careful jumping on those lily pads, Murray. This is one situation where your muscle mass may be problematic.
Yeah, just don't stand on them too long. I can handle that. Some health wouldn't go amiss here. I need to use this to hit that lantern. Wait for them all to go away, because they don't all go at the same time.
Let's hurry! The fish should be biting right now!
And I'm gonna take this with me. Maybe. Can I jump with this in hand? I can. I'm taking this rock with me. Just because I can. What is that?
Let's see, without a real fishing pole, I'm gonna have to use this old magnet from Murray's toy robot.
What is this?
I calibrated its output to coincide with the fish's own bioelectric fields.
What is this?
So if I can keep it close enough, it should attract them like a charm. Talk about animal magnetism. I just need to tilt like this to move it around.
Tilt?
Ooh, almost.
Wait.
Ooh, almost.
Wait a minute. Is it expecting me to like... Oh, I have to have like tilt controls on the controller or something for
Don't
this.
worry, I've analyzed their swimming.
Interesting. I think I can get away with waiting for them. Because I don't have my tilt controls set up for the emulator.
Sweet jujubes! It's a rare giant ball of Lansky!
Is it? How many of these guys do I need?
Yeah, that big-eyed bug eater!
How many of these guys do I need?
Yep, a delectable spotted snake mouth!
I'm just grabbing whoever gets close. Oh, I think I have to grab these last two, huh? Oh, but I don't have tilt controls set up. Here.
That's
Come
right,
here, come here.
to...
Nice. Give me... Oh, man. Do I really have to set up my tilt controls for this? I had no idea this was going to be something I would need. Well, give it a second.
Right, come to pop.
We just got one more. You think we can wait him out? You think I can grab him if I just wait? All the other ones have come through the center eventually. I have faith that he will find his way. I just have to be patient.
Here, fishy, fishy. Yes, a superb striped rock sucker.
How many of these do I need? There we go.
Okay,
All right, now
Murray,
we just have to
take
go back.
that fish to the cart.
Why is the music so jaunty? Dum, 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 dum,
Murray, you
dum,
won't be
dum,
able to
dum.
activate that plant while holding the fish. Try throwing them into that old cart. You can pick them up again after you get rid of those lightning bugs.
throw it in the cart. Throw this at the lantern. Wait for all of them to go away. And then just keep on carrying. Why is the music so whimsical? This feels weird. I don't know why the music is like this. There's no cart to throw it into here. Where? There's no cart. What do you... I just have to dodge them? I don't think that's feasible. Bentley, we don't have a cart here. See, there's a critical flaw in the plan here. We don't have a cart to throw this into. There it is, all the way across there. Not hard to see it. Just gather these guys over here. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. Thank you. Why is the music so weird? I'm getting so much tonal dissonance from this game.
Is a serious load. Oh, do you think Ryoichi will make us some sushi as a reward?
I'm not sure, but let's just get this fish back to him without El Jefe's goons turning us into sashimi.
Never fear, Bentley. Nobody makes a hippo roll out of the Murray.
Fish acquired successfully. We did it. Oh my goodness, this game has so much tonal whiplash happening. Okay, ThiefNet, new upgrades. Looty Shake. While holding an enemy, circle shakes out triple the coins per shake and also shakes free enemy loot. Okay, so he does have the shakedown still. It's just not activated the same way as previous titles. Well, Ryoichi's got a mission, so let's see what he's got going on. Also, the first time that we've played in the overworld as like having a selectable character other than the main three, because every other playable character has been either through a mission or pretty much everyone else has been through a mission that we have access to them as playable characters. So Ryoichi marks the first exception since Sly 2 of having someone selectable from the safe house to play as that isn't Sly, Bentley, or Murray. Alright, where are we going? Mission's up there, okay. Just, over here.
Okay, Ryuichi, the plan's simple. El Jefe only comes out of the castle to talk to Madame Geisha. If we want to know what he tells her, we're going to need her costume. The good news is, I discovered she's on vacation, and El Jefe doesn't know it yet. The bad news is, it looks like the Geisha house is locked up tight. There's no way to get in from the street. If only you could get to the roof.
Ah, for a ninja, there is always a way.
Okay.
Talk to you inside, Bentley-san.
Alright, we'll just enter the hatch on the roof. Oh, I hear a clue bottle. Thank you. What was that? Also, the guards are speaking more English than they ever have. Usually they just make, you know, general animal noises. But now they're actually talking. This is an interesting departure from the more like strictly comic book Saturday morning cartoon aesthetic.
Ryuichi, it appears that Madame Geisha's outfit is locked inside that large container. Although you'll probably want to stay off the floor in here. No sense alerting the guards.
Of course. Does a cat alert the rats?
Right. Okay. We can get in through the top, but judging from the lock mechanism, it appears to be open remotely. I'm going to need you to locate and activate the control devices. It looks like the doorway to the first wing is open. There's bound to be one in there, and a whole load of traps, so be careful.
Arigato, Bentley-san. I do not see how Murray-san will fit into that outfit. Perhaps he is very flexible.
Flexible's one way to phrase it, I suppose.
These traps are almost too easy for a ninja.
I haven't even seen them yet. What do you mean, almost too easy for a ninja? I haven't even seen them yet. Hang on, buddy. Okay, deal with those spotlights are pretty straightforward. Use our focus ability to just glide right by. Hello, friend. I'd prefer if you didn't see me. That would be pretty cool. Maybe turn around sometime in the near future and not look directly at me. Excuse me? I knocked him into the air. Oh. Huh. Okay. I suppose there was an alternate way through that it's not immediately obvious to me. It's fine, don't worry about it. I mean, it would be fine if I could jump. There we go. This seems like an unusual design for a security system. Why the sumo slammers? And why are only their bellies electrified? I don't quite understand the design philosophy. I'm assuming the reason this is shaking so violently is because if I don't move quickly, it's eventually going to just break down. Some health, nice. I was hoping I'd find something like that. I love jump. Maybe you gotta watch out for these flames. Okay. Seems simple enough. Don't run into that fire. Don't get ahead of ourselves there.
Okay, Ryuichi, lock me into that terminal and I'll take care of business.
Alright, will do.
What do logs have to do?
What?
Okay, time to try out my new code cracker.
What is this?
I need to guide the spark through the circuit before...
No, wait, hang on. I have to use motion controls for this. Okay, so I have to set up the motion controls. Hold on. They're not gonna let me not do this. Let me see if I can figure out a good way to hook this up. So our progress is saved at whatever point that will leave us at when we come back to this game later on. Wasn't expecting to come across a hardware-based soft lock, but here we are. I suppose we'll check out some of the Master Thief challenges in Sly 3 for the last little bit of the stream then. since we're already on the Sly Cooper kick right now. So we'll do that until the end of the stream, and then before we sign off for tonight, I'll try to kind of brainstorm what we want to do on the next stream as like a backup plan. Because if I'm not able to figure out something within, you know, a week before we get to the next stream, I want us to at least have some idea of what we're gonna do as a potential backup plan if we're not able to continue Thieves in time. Which may end up being the case, depending on how easy or difficult the solution to this problem ends up being to not only find, but to implement.